Hey everybody, my name is Katie Galligan and I am a licensed social worker in a few different states, but currently living in Southern Illinois where I grew up and working right across the river in St. Louis, Missouri as a home health social worker. So I work in community with folks. I work in people's homes. I drive to and from their homes and give social work evaluations, offer support for adjustment. A lot of them are dealing with chronic illnesses or a major surgery, and a lot of times folks go through chronic illness for a long time, and then there's a lot of trauma work that we can do in home health. So unfortunately, when folks are chronically ill and they have nothing but time to sit and ruminate, it often presents an opportunity to explore unresolved trauma, which may actually be manifesting as physical illness. So, this is a somewhat newer area of social work that I work in. For many years, I worked in TAY or transition age youth, primarily within mental health, and now I'm working mostly with adults in the physical health sector, but still very trauma focused. And always in my career, like 85% of the time, I have preferred to work in community with folks. So in clinics where they're being seen, in hospitals, in their homes, that kind of thing. I really enjoy being a social worker in the area that I grew up. I also have experience working quite a bit in Arizona and also in Oregon. I'm licensed in Oregon, Illinois, and Missouri. So if anybody has questions about licensure in multiple states, I'm here to talk to you about that. It is not the funnest endeavor. um, I graduated from ASU, so I'm very familiar with this platform and this course. I loved this course and what the portfolio allowed me to do when I was applying for social work positions outside of the state of Oregon. Or excuse me, outside the state of Arizona, folks were very impressed by my portfolio and the way in which this media platform allows us to showcase our micro, meso, and macro practice, as well as the paper component that is enrolled in this course, which really just wraps up the whole experience quite nicely, I thought. This course does move quickly, and for my folks who are like me and are not very tech savvy, I still found it to be a very approachable and usable platform. I didn't find it to be annoying or stressful or clunky. And so that was also something that I was a little bit intimidated about that ended up not being a concern as the semester went on. So I am here to support you all this semester. I will be available to you all to talk about micro meso practice, to talk about your internships, to talk about jobs you may be applying for if you want, or I can just support you in getting through this course. So email me through Canvas or through ASU email. I usually get back to folks within 24 hours. So if you need me, I'm here to support you through getting through whatever you need to get through this course. You are almost there. This is the culminating experience. And when this is done, social workers, you all are. So I will offer you weekly optional mindfulness activities. I integrate mindfulness, meditation, and other forms of um, uh, DBT-esque type clinical practices within my teaching as well. So I will leave them for you. If they're not up your alley or you don't want to try them, no big deal. They're just optional as tools that you can use for your own self-regulation. But like I said, I also use these tools pretty heavily in my clinical practice with my clients as well. And I've used them across multiple age groups. In fact, little ones and teenagers really love these mindfulness skills, particularly if you can make it about a character that they like. When Star Wars was coming out, Wise Mind was very Yoda. And so those types of things can make it more accessible for folks if you kind of make it if you make it about what they like. And that's what I try to do. So again, I'm an email away. I look forward to seeing y'all's portfolios and seeing this course from the other side. This is the first time that I'm teaching this course, but I've been actively teaching in the ASU School of Social Work, various courses, micro, meso, micro, macro, and research methods primarily. And I've been teaching in the School of Social Work since about 2020. I look forward to spending time with you all this semester, and please, please don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything at all.